Evening. Now, when I finish a piece, I do that, and that's your cue to clap, right? Okay. We'll get it right. Shall we have a practice room?
Yes.
So, do me pride one for you. So, well, we're each given a picture. My picture had a lovely gentleman banging a drum, so I called him Gavin. And this is my poem about Gavin. Gavin is bold and bright, he's with his tribe and he's feeling all right. He feels accepted and welcomed by all, but this wasn't always society's call. In years gone by, these people were shunned. Times do change and now they're banging their drums. Their paths were paved by the bravest of souls who endured injustice but strive for control. They claimed we're not going to hide, we've got the right to love who we decide. Now they are here and they're standing proud, embracing the fact that they stand out from the crowd. They are part of humanity and worthy of respect, so let's come together and the world will connect. I did this other one for Wallsend history as well, and this is about the Peace Angel that's in Archer Street, just off Churchill Street. So it was erected just after the First World War. And oh, you go on.
Sorry, thank you.
Can I put me off? You can't put me off. So it was erected after the First World War, and the angels called peace. So Wallsend War Memorial in Archer Street depicts a winged angel called peace. It was erected after the First World War, as peace is a glorious goal to aim for. Let peace reign, let's have no more pain. Peace is a gift, our biggest gain. Peace stands on a granite sphere, watching over all far and near. All along Wallsend busy streets, folk display peace and they meet and greet. Friendly Geordies checking, are you doing all right? In familiar places, they share and chatter. Being together is all that matters. So here's to peace, our silent friend, a steadfast wish that strife may end. I've got three little cats called Tabitha, who used to be Margaret's neighbour. She was called Sassy then. So I've got Tabitha, WikiLeaks and Roxy. They're all rescues. I didn't start off with them, but I ended up, they're in my home and in my bed. So this is a poem for my cats. I love all cats, but I love mine more. Their elegant tails and their perfect paws. Roxy was a rescue, a homeless mum and foe. When I set eyes upon her, she was homeless no more. WikiLeaks is shy and timid. She loves to be indoors. Cat treats are her favourite things for her to eat. Tabitha is feisty. She can be a bully. And she cannot be beat. I haven't got a favourite, because that wouldn't be right. All three of them are wonderful, and they share my bed at night. I sadly lost my husband 10 years ago, and I wrote a poem at the time, but anyway, a year later, I wrote another poem for him, just to tell him how I was doing, you know. So my husband was called Chris, and he was the most wonderful man on the planet, so there's nobody else like him. So anyway, this is called Chris. Chris, it's been one whole year since losing you. There's many changes I'm getting used to. I hope heaven is nice and a good place to be. I wish you to be happy and not missing me. I know I miss you more than I can say, and I know that I'll miss you every single day. My eyes miss seeing your lovely face. My arms miss you to embrace. My voice says your name 1,000,000 times a day, but my ears miss hearing what your replies say. My head thinks of you all of the time. My heart still holds you and says you're still mine. So in many ways, you've gone nowhere at all. Have you had enough? One more. Shall I do one more?
How do we get that off?
Yeah, you'll have to get the I was inspired to write this one by my friend Maureen at the back there, because she wrote this fantastic one about the children in the mines, and I was just blown away. So I wrote one, and because I read this book written by Ken Hutchinson, and I was just devastated to find out that children as young as 5 worked down the mines. I mean, I was just... So this is called The Children Miners. In the depths of the mines, young souls did tread. Their childhood was sacrificed to toil instead. No safety, no respite from dawn till dusk. In darkness they laboured, in coals musty musk. At tender ages, apprentices they became, their innocence swallowed by the coal's dark flame. No time for play, no time for mirth, their days consumed by the mine's cruel earth. From age of 5, or scarcely more, they enter the depths, their fate in store. 6 days a week, a relentless chore, 12 hours each day, dreams left at the door. No sunlight in winter, no warmth from the day, their small frames bent in toil they sway. No Sunday reprieve, save for church's light, a brief respite from the endless night. But even then, their minds still dwell in shadows deep, where dangers swell. Accepted by all, this grim tradition passed, from parent to child, shadows cast. For in the northeast mines it was decreed that children served where their parents lead. Yet through the darkness a glimmer gleams of hopes and dreams like distant beams. For even in the depths where darkness reigns, the human spirit still sustains.